Hello, my name is Harrie, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I stream over on Twitch 5 days a week, but I also love making YouTube content, which includes vlogs, Twitch recaps, and shorts. So if you'd like to see more content, please consider subscribing to this YouTube channel, and I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Everyone that's ever lived has always looked at the same moon.
On average, you could fit 30 entire Earths in Earth, and one of humanity's greatest achievements.
I like learning about space too. It does fill me with a bit of dread though.
And if you wanted to communicate a photo that was taken on Mars, and that tiny dot that you see there is Earth as seen from the Martian surface.
That's crazy.
Mars is an incredible 225 million kilometers away from Earth.
Like, imagine being on the moon and just seeing, like, that's just so weird. I don't believe it. We're not actually on a planet, guys. We're just somewhere else on a flat surface. I don't know. That's so weird. You could be on the moon looking at Earth. On our little planet just floating around.
Can be as high as 401 million.
It's all fake, it's not real.
That means that whenever humanity finds seconds, it's actually more like 20 minutes.
Do you believe in parallel universe?
Which would render instant
I don't think so.
in the event of an
Not in like the
When we zoom out even further away, we can find
most
the Voyager
basic
1
form.
space probe, which is the furthest away man-made object from every hopeful
Yeah, I
human.
wouldn't have thought
Every
that
mother
like
and
seeing
every
the
father,
Earth
every
would be
inventor
as bright
and
as like
explorer,
seeing the moon or the
every
sun.
teacher of morals, history of our
What's your
species
opinion on
lived
aliens?
there,
The same
on
thing
a
that
mote of
everyone
dust
else says about
suspended in
aliens
some
is that
beam.
there's definitely
Voyager
other
1 is
life out
currently
there,
traveling at 17
but it's
kilometers
not in the
every
form of an
single second. Even at
actual
that speed, it won't
stereotypical
break out of the
alien.
reach of our solar system, which means that
Like, how can
possible
you see
aliens
this and think that we're the only thing that exists? Like, people that think there's no... I don't know if there's many people that think there's no other life out there, but how do you think this tiny dot right here, in the whole of our galaxy, and we're the only life form that exists? There's just no way. How lucky would we have to be?
It's complete silence outside of this yellow. There are over
It's just so... It's so exciting. I'm sad that we don't... I think when people say, like, oh, would you live forever if you could? And I say yes, it's not necessarily... Well, yes, I am scared of death. But I also think it's because... I want to be able to live long enough to see, like, we haven't seen anything yet. We've not seen anything. And in our lifetime, we probably won't see anything. Think of how much there is to know and to explore.
Galaxy, but you have never
We know
seen
nothing.
the full glory of the galaxy at night, because 99%
In the grand
of the
scheme of
stars
things.
you can see with an even
I just think
further
there's
into the
another
realm of the
Earth-type
local
planet
galaxies,
that
a
is
collection
equally
of
naff.
54
Oh, I'm
different
sure there
galaxies that
is. Like,
10
it's
million light
mad
years
to think
across.
about.
But zooming out even further, and we can see the Virgo supercluster.
It could
of
be.
which
There
the
could be
local
another
group here
Earth
is just
with
a
people
tiny
like me and you,
segment
with
of.
streamers.
There
And
are 100 is a
what's going on, bro?
mind-numbing
Existential
110
crisis.
million light years. But even the massive Virgo supercluster is nothing but a quiet and tiny lobe of the Great Laniakea supercluster, an enormous structure that is home to our galaxy as well.
How do
as
people know this?
other
How do they know?
galaxies.
Weed, I mean research. They went there. Weed. But
But
genuinely, how do they, if we've only been to the moon, how do they know this?
Individual galaxies, which together contain more stars than there are grains of sand on the entire Earth. The distance from Earth to any side of the observable universe is 46.5 billion light years, which means that the entire width is 93 billion light years across.
There's
Outside of
another
it is
planet without
vastly
TikTok. I might
larger
move
and
there.
more fantastic than we could possibly ever imagine. We simply
There's no way that people are going to live forever anyway. There's no way our planet's going to exist forever, like just infinitely.
According to the theory, the entire universe is 150 sextillion times larger
They said sex.
than the observable universe. That number
Haha, sex.
was the size of a light bulb,
Lol.
but then realized that there is so much left out there for us to discover together.
No, not for us, mate. We've like combining our like
ocean is
every
really-
single person here is gonna be gone within 100 years. So I don't think that we are gonna see much more of it. To be honest, what are we gonna do in 100 years that hasn't been done in the past? However many. To be fair, there's been a lot of stuff we've discovered, yes, and there's still great discoveries happening now. But this is why I want to live forever, because we're not gonna see even like 0.000000001% of what there is to explore out there in time. I'll still be around in 100 years. Well, I am very happy for you, Eric. I am very happy for you. Please take me with you, because I would like to see what else the universe has to offer in that time. Live forever to watch your family. Yeah, but if you're not on planet Earth, you won't see all that happen. Your channel's always a place of learning. I hope it is. Even I'm learning too. Would you take it if they could cryo freeze you for 200 years? Yeah. If, like, what? Okay, but I'd have to be, oh, I don't know. I'd have to be on my deathbed. I would have to know that, like, I'd have to be on my deathbed to make me want to be frozen for 200 years. freeze me just before, like a day before I'm about to die, and wake me up in 200 years, and I get like a day just to see what the f*** is happening. That would be crazy. That would be so good. Wake me up when the century ends. Yeah, pretty much. I want to be physically able to explore. But then if you do it and you freeze yourself before your time is up on Earth, and you waste time, then you wake up and there's nothing, then you've just wasted time where you could have been with people, you know? That's why I would want to do it on my last ever day. But then imagine you wake up in 200 years and shit's insane. Like, it's very cool. And then you're like, I only have a day because I'm going to die tomorrow. That's also crap, but who knows? It's just one of life's mysteries, guys. It's one of life's mysteries. Can I freeze myself and wake up in 200 years in the past instead? I feel like I would not want to do that. Who here would rather wake up 200 years in the past than 200 years in the future? I would way rather... Because we've got pictures of what happened 200 years ago. Or at least ideas and memories and things of what happened. I don't think I'd want to wake up 200 years in the past. Yeah, but you only wake up for a day. You don't have enough time to build an empire. I like not dying of the common cold. YouTube Rewind 1823 would go so hard. I would only do it if I could bring a current tech to show people. It would blow people's minds. Imagine bringing in like a phone to people 200 years ago. You know what's in the past, you don't know what's in the future. Yeah, I would always rather go, 100% I'd rather go into the future. I would love to see what we're never going to see. That's so sad. Interesting discussion, guys. Interesting discussion. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I also go live on Twitch 5 days a week, so don't forget to go follow me over there, and I will see you live.